Alright, welcome back. We are back in Parcel Simulator today. We are continuing our adventure on trying to automate all the things. As always, we do got to start off with, picking the trash up, get that little bit of extra money. Because that is definitely one of those nice things. And, having a few extra bucks. There's Mr. Muffins. Say hi to Mr. Muffins. Mr. Muffins is our manager. He overlooks everything that we sell, make sure it gets back to the proper point. But yes, let's take a look at where we ended off. So, as you know, we have been working on automating all the things. We have automations to get off of the trucks, which are to my left and to my right. We have nice little buffer shelves here. In fact, I think I can almost build another buffer shelf, or at least make this bigger when I get to it. Fortunately, I don't have the money to do that. But yes, all the packages, they come off here, load on the shelves, come through, and they start going through our sorter machines. So we have a nice little sticker sorter that anything that's already pre-approved or pre-denied will buffer. And then we go to the fun little buffer zone, or the fun little check zone. We check for weight. We have the serial number checks. We have the country check, and now we have the cargo type check. This one only checks to make sure the cargo type is correct. There are going to be machines that will help us actually sort. But I do have plans. I do have plans for what we need to do. Next up really is going to be finishing the expansions out here. I think what we're going to want to do is, because every time we expand, we get a new tier. And so as you can see, tier 9 is our next tier. And that will actually, unload or open up some items for us, especially in the automation department. Definitely have being able to scan the content so I don't have to open packages anymore. Though it won't be as fun to not have to show off. I'll still probably grab a package or two that comes through just to show you kind of what people are sending. Cargo type diverters, we do have that now, which is going to be super important because the big thing is we already have being able to automatically divert cargo into the correct kind of loading dock is going to be important. But the big question on how we're going to handle sorting is over here, because we have rail and road on the same shipping dock. And while road does, let me show you, road does go out every day. So Monday through Sunday it goes out, but rail only goes out Monday through Friday. So that is something we're going to have to automate, is try to make it so that anytime we have road, it comes in and just completely goes out. But then rail, we're going to have to shut off on Saturday and Sunday to make sure it doesn't go out, so we don't lose money off of that. But yeah, this is the bit of automation we have. We have separate lines for inspections. We have this line is for packages that just need to check the stamp, and this line is for packages that we need to actually check the contents. So we got that going. Let's make sure we turn this on, because I am going to need this since it's been a little while. Going to need it for the country checks. Even though we do have something that already checks country flags, it's always nice to just have that. In fact, actually, what we probably should have it on is either stamp or contents. Now, as you see, contents, we still bleach, chemicals, gas canisters, loose batteries, cash money, and knives are not allowed to be shipped. And the stamps, we have to have an odd number of stars above the, an open envelope. So that's what we're going to be looking for. But let's go ahead and get this day started so we can start getting a little bit of money. So let's kick things off and see how things do. Right away, we got a decent number of packages. We got our, standard packages here. We got some cold shipped things that are frozen, And then don't see a book. We have the new book packages. Let's see, what are they called? Licenses? No, parcel types. Envelopes and small boxes. The legal papers, the books, things that no one really wants to see. And then we do have a build due tomorrow, so that's something we're going to have to check. But as you can see, this first one, the stickers, if it's denied, goes straight to the denial loading dock. If it's approved, goes here, so that I can just pick these up and take it straight to where it needs to go. So this one needs to go to the rail, so we'll just toss that right over there. And like I said, eventually that will go around and just automatically sort into the correct loading dock, and we won't have to worry about that. But we'll just let this do its thing. In the meantime, I'll kind of talk about my plans. So eventually, yeah, we're going to have all this is going to have to be reconfigured. what we'll do is we'll be bringing these out and sending them off that way. And we'll probably have 2 lines for now. I don't have the money to really build up multiple lines, but eventually we'll have a bunch of scanners here. Maybe 3 or 4, depending on how many we can get or how much space we have. But we're basically going to duplicate this setup about 4 or 5 times and try to have some way of splitting packages so that they get through these scanners as much as possible. And then these will all come here, and they'll eventually converge into maybe 1, maybe 2 lines, depends on how fast the conveyors go. And we'll basically just have cargo type checkers to say, hey, if it's rail, go there. If it's airplane, go there. If it's we'll skip the denial. That we'll have a separate line for denial. And then if it's rail or road, we'll go this way. And then this one, we will have another cargo checker that just splits it. And then what we'll also have is we'll have a bunch of shelves here that will basically act as buffers. We will have the automated shipping going, but for the most part, we're going to need buffers to, especially for the rail, the air, and the ship, to basically hold packages until we can ship them out. So now we got a few packages that are ready to take a look at. So again, the only thing we really need to look at is this stamp here. So as you can see, we have to look for these valid stamps. This one is valid because it's got the 5 stars, so that's one of the valid stamps. Take a quick look here. 5 stamps, open envelope. It's got 2 dots. So that's all good, and we know everything else is good. So this one is an automatic approval, and we can send you to the air, which is that one. So yeah, I have 4 separate belts here. This one's for denial, this one's for air or rail and road, this one's for ship, and that one is for air. So we will just keep going with these. Unfortunately, I do have to come into the table to actually print a approval stamp, but that's all right. We brought these up here to make sure we can make it nice and quick. Is that stamp correct? That stamp is correct, so we'll approve that by rail. And one more. Let's see. That stamp looks correct. Because again, 1 star, open envelope, 4 stars in the corner. So slap a sticker on that and send it on its way. But for now, let's keep taking a look. We don't have any backups just yet, which is good. Definitely going to want to hold off on that. Looks like we got another good stamp, so we'll immediately stamp a box again. Only 1 star. Now, one thing I haven't really been taking care of or looking at is the contracts. Contracts are nice little side missions that you can do to get a little bit of extra money. The problem is, I think I actually make more money from doing just regular package shipping than I do from doing contracts, but we'll take one. So this one, I need 2 parcels that are valid with approval stickers for Yat Danica. So we will take a look at that. So, well, first off, is this something that will get approved? It is. Is this? No, this goes to Vokua. So we'll send you off to Vokua and just let it go on its way. Let's check our automatically approved packages. Does this one, that goes to Prunia by rail, so we'll just send that right over. Hopefully we got a couple of Yat Danica packages. No, that's Vokua by air. So let's send you off. This one is Impland. Send you off. Let's see. Yat Danica. Impland by rail. Let's see. Ooh, Matin. Matin by rail. Ooh, everybody's shipping by rail today. Very nice way of shipping packages. This one's going to Soport. Interesting country names, too. Let's see. We got back up here, so let's take off. Ship these off. There's one of our, books slash legal papers. Again, no one wants to get a legal paper. I certainly don't. Let's see. Strentham, your stamp looks good, so we'll approve you. Go by rail. Let's see. So this is a bad stamp. So if you can see, just take a look. Envelopes closed. We don't want closed envelopes. We want to know what's in our packages. So unfortunately, Janathia, you don't get to go by rail. You got to go back to your sender to get that fixed. Let's see. Is this stamp correct? It looks correct. It's got 3 stars. going to Soport, so we'll send you by rail. Or I'm sorry, that is by sea, by boat. Let's see, Lig Ball. Stamp looks good. So we will ship you off. What's nice is more and more people seem to be getting it right nowadays. Be curious. One of the things I do like is you get to see the numbers of how many packages were shipped successfully and how many got denied. So that's always a fun thing to take a look at. Let's see. Here's Congrati by road. So let's send you to the road. Again, these are approved packages. That's why I made it green. Green for approval. And this is Soport by rail, so we'll ship you off. In fact, I need to move these. These are just some extra rails that I had when I was setting up my automation. We'll put these over here. Let's see. I don't have a rail section, so we'll put you there. That way they're just nice and out of our way. There we go. Let's see. Is this one... Here's my first yet Danica package. So let's put this in my... I kind of like use this as my staging area. Helps me with any contracts that I have. So let's see. I need 2 valid parcels going to yet Danica. This one is Implin. Unfortunately, that stamp is incorrect. So you go return to sender. And then this one... And again, this is our line that doesn't require inspection, so these ones are pretty easy to take a look at. Get that denial. Oh, no, wait, hold on. That is correct. Didn't want to... That way we will not lose money by sending that to the wrong area. To Molland. Stamp looks correct. And if you heard that gong, that means the day's over. So we do work until 5 p.m. That's 1700 for you guys who use the 24-hour clock. And from there, we will unload the last packages. The ships will go off, or not the ships, the semis. Semis will go off to the correct location, and then from there we will just continue sorting, continue shipping out packages, send them off where they need to go, and we'll let the rest of this sort, and then we'll take a look at what kind of money we got and what we can build into sorting. So is this a good stamp? It looks like a good stamp. Trying to match it up there. Yeah, right there on the right, you can see it. That's a good stamp. Going to Lake Bowl by rail. So, good old approval. Let's take a look at this. This is our first contents inspection required packages. It is going to Congrati. First off, is that stamp good? Let's see. 5 stars, open envelope, 2 dots. We're good there. So let's take a look at the contents. Let's see what this person is trying to ship. Let's see, got some penny pasta. Good pasta. I do love it. Goes well with a nice little pesto sauce or a red sauce. A bolognese sauce works great wonders. Looks like we got some energy drinks, so someone's going to have some fun, maybe getting ready for a race. And some hearty garden peas. Love me some peas. Not going to lie, I really love peas. But that's all good, so let's repackage this up and get this on its way. Taking a nice little flight. And let's see, we don't have any other packages to look at. So we'll just go ahead and sort these. So this one's going by rail. Let's see, this one's going by road. We actually need to ship these off, because that is full. Let's see, that is going by rail, or I'm sorry, by road. Let's see, we got a nice little parcel here going to Strentham by air. What I do like about this game, it's nice and calming. It's something, it gives you a good introduction on how to build automations, how to build a factory, especially for some of those bigger factory games. This one's a little bit easier, but it's got enough to it that it's fun. So let's take a look to see if this stamp looks correct. Stamp does look correct, so you're good to go by rail to Janathia. How about you? Your stamp looks, let's see, haven't had a 3-star yet. Looks good, though. Going to Strenton by air, so you're good. Let's see, open envelope, 1 star, yep, that's good. Going to Janathia by road. And that's all the packages we have. Let's make sure we ship these packages out. Or, I'm sorry, get these containers going. And what you do want to try to do is you try to want to fill these up to get the best value, because I do think you get a multiplier, or at least you get additional money if you do have fuller trucks. So something to keep in mind. Let's see, we got more here. Here we go. Here's a second Yadanica package that's already pre-approved, so we're going to go ahead and just ship this off. Now, for our contracts, we have this nice little loading dock here. It's a beautiful little orange loading dock. Color's okay. Orange is not my favorite color. It does remind me of Portal, though. So, and I do love that game. So let's ship that one off. We do got to be careful. This one, we can't drop it. To be fair, they haven't built that into the game, so you can, you know, toss it around. It's all good. And then hit the green button to submit it, and we should have $420. So that's what we're going to be looking for with contracts is, you know, does it make sense to ship a contract that's worth enough money? Because I think packages right now, does it actually tell me? Let's see. I don't think it does. I do need to pay that bill, so let's pay that bill. Nope, it doesn't. I was wondering if it would tell me how much a package is worth right now. I think it's in the $50 to $60 range. So sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. That stamp is good. This one's going to Soaport, so we'll let it go. We do have another contents that we're going to have to inspect. The stamp is good, so let's take a look at the contents, see what they're shipping. Oh, we got a PC builder enthusiast. Not gonna lie, these days this stuff comes at a premium. Syntec Pulse, a nice little CPU. We got some DDR8 RAM. Doesn't exist yet for 128 gigabytes. So like literally nowadays, this is all you need. 128 gigabytes, and you are set for RAM. I'm curious to see what computers are going to look like in the future that are going to need 128 gigs of RAM. But knowing how big Arc is, wouldn't surprise me. Not going to lie. Arc, by the way, if you don't know, Arc Survival on PC is like 350 gigs for everything right now. That's a lot. That's a big game. I don't know how many games get that big, but that's a big game. So, let's repackage this up. It's all good. We'll send it on its way. It's going by boat. It's going to be there in like 4 to 6 weeks because unfortunately boats usually take that long with packages. Alright, stamp looks good here. This one's going to Creston. Haven't seen a lot of Creston packages yet. Off that one goes. Let's see, that's there. Going by air. So that stamp was good, so we'll send you off. What is today? Today's Thursday. Ooh, here's one we have to just take a little special look at and make sure I can see that correctly. So, looks good. Vokua, so that's good. It's going, ooh, lots of packages going by air. It's like we got a little mini airport in our shipping warehouse. Ooh, that's a bad stamp. Envelope is closed. That means they want to keep this a secret, and unfortunately, we don't like secrets in the parcel industry. We don't like secrets. We need to know what you're shipping. We need to know exactly what's in it. Because if we don't know, then we can't ship it. It's just how it goes. Alright. Didn't even pay attention to this stamp, but that stamp looks good. Alright. Good stamp. Good sticker. Good package. How are we doing? Are we, ooh, looks like we have successfully sorted all of our packages. We just need to get everything processed now. So let's see. Good stamp. Congrati. Going by air, so that's good. Now we just need to get the rest of these going. So let's see. This one's by rail. Let's see. This is by rail. This one is by road. This is what I'm saying. We got two shipping methods that we're going to have to worry about. It's going to be interesting to find. Another by rail. Ship that off. And actually, let's send those out because that is full. Let's see. This one is by boat. One thing about this, they do have snap to these conveyor belts, so that's nice. Let's see. That's by rail. Let's see. It's by road. This one is by rail. You really shouldn't throw packages like this. You never know what's in them. But I don't have time time to be waiting around for stuff. Let's see, is the stamp good? The stamp is good, so let's get a sticker on that. Let's check this one. The stamp is good, and that's by road. So there we go. That's all of our packages. Let's get these shipped out. I do like to ship packages even at the end of the day, even if it's not full, just to get that little bit of extra money. Ship you out. Let's see. You're waiting. Got nothing else there. Oh, there's one more up top. I almost missed it. This is one of the bad things about this is these little small packages can get stuck up there. Might miss them. Send you off. Ooh, you went right down the chute. All right. Let's ship you off. Let's make sure we ship these guys off. Do we miss any packages today? No invalid submissions today. These can't be shipped off, and these can't be shipped off, so that's good. That's a good end of the day. Not bad. That's basically the game. Ooh, and the one thing that I haven't been paying attention to, that I need to, is actually making sure these floors stay clean. It's all messy, because we do get a little money for making sure these floors stay clean. I don't know how they're getting dirty. Maybe some oil, maybe some dirt, maybe a surprise man's coming in and just doing something. I don't know what. But we're gonna take care of it. All right, not bad. So we got $8,000. We got some money to do some stuff with. Let's just take a look at our upgrades first. We can't do the automated exports yet. I really want that, but I can't do it just yet. We could increase the export size. That's probably not a bad idea. That will just help us create a bigger buffer. So let's do that. We're gonna do the exports. What is it up to now? It went from 8 to 12. Now it's up to 16. So that's good. That way we can load more up, get more money, get that multiplier going. Is there anything I want to change with the automation? Not quite yet. I don't think I can't buy the next type. Let's just double check. Yeah, I got this. Ooh, wait, no. There's the stamp conveyor. Ooh. Well, I guess we can add that and try to build this one in. Probably going to need some more conveyors, though, and this is going to need to move. So if we're doing this the way we've been doing it, we're going to need to move it too. Put you over here. There and here. Oh. Let's make sure we actually flip this the right way. Ooh, that's actually the wrong way. I need it to go that way. This needs to go that way, and this needs to go that way. There we go. Make sure your conveyors are pointed the right way. All right, so we bought the conveyor, or the new scanner, so let's grab that. And then we'll count how many conveyor belts we actually need. See, this is where the fun part of the game is. This is where we get to figure out how to do this. Now, the one thing that I don't like that has been happening lately is... yeah, we get these and they're somehow mirrored. Crap. So it happened again. So it unfortunately... Oh, no. No, it's actually right. Okay, no. That's what we wanted. I thought it was mirrored. So what we were finding last time was every time I picked up these machines and set them back down, they would, like, mirror themselves. I didn't want that. So it's nice to actually see that it's working correctly. So we need, let's see, we need a corner piece. So let's grab you, say have one. And then we need the conveyors. Whoops. And I will say there are a couple updates. I did read the developer has some updates coming with how these conveyors work. So you don't have to like individually open them. You can just move stuff around as needed, which is going to be very nice. But we need, let's see, we need 2, 3, 4 conveyors. We need 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 conveyors. You can come over here. And 9, 10, and a merger. So we need, let's see, let's go to our conveyors. So we need, let's see, we need one of these, we need a joiner, and we need 10 of these. Let's check that out, and let's go grab what we got, because I don't think I had any other, I don't have any other conveyors that I can actually use. But let's go check what we got. So here's all of our boxes, and this is our lovely delivery truck that thankfully does nighttime deliveries, not something that we have to do during the day. And we do have a lovely little pallet that can hold 12 boxes. So anytime we have less than 12 items we need to grab, it's all good. Alright, so let's get these open. So this is our joiner. So this is going to come down. This is going to be used to join these join these conveyors together. Otherwise, things don't really work correctly if you try to mash to one straight and to another straight. It doesn't work very well. But this makes it work very nicely. All right, let's get these other conveyors going. Let's just open them up. That way we can just grab them as needed. All right, start here. Put you there. Put you going this way. And actually, we now know that anything... Well, hold on. Let's put the conveyors in, and I'll show you, and I'll tell you what I'm thinking here in a minute. Because we have now... We basically have almost every scanner that is needed. In fact, you know what? Let's... Can any of these be upgraded? No. And this one costs what? $5 grand to upgrade? That sucks. That's gonna be another day, but we got another day in us. So I'm trying to upgrade these level 2 so that they can scan a lot faster. Don't have any bottlenecks. $5,000 is a lot of money. As you can see, we only made $8,000 today, or got up to $8,000. So that's pretty bad. But what I'm thinking is this: I'm actually going to buy one more item, and it is my automated sticker approval sticker applier. So check you out. Ooh, that was $3,000. Oh my god. I'm glad I had just the amount of money needed. Because now that we know we have stickers, or we have stamps taken care of, that was the last thing I needed to check. So now I can just we'll put you right here for now. I think it'll stop here. So yeah, what this is a, this sorts packages by what needs to be inspected and what can just go out clean. In fact, I might, no, we'll leave this as is. So what happens is, yeah, this, if it sees it needs an inspection, it goes down that route. If it doesn't need an inspection, it comes down this route, and then it stops here, because this is a stopper. So you can toggle it to say go, and you can stop. That's what we're going to be using over there. But what I will do is here, we'll move this over, since we no, these all require... Actually, no, hold on. Let's put this here. Do I want to move this back a little bit? Not really. I don't have the money to move it back just yet, so... Because what I'm thinking is maybe I want a little bit more of a buffer for my approved packages, but I don't really need it right now because we're not actually getting that many, which is actually surprising. But yeah, what will happen is if we know it needs contents inspected, we can put it over there so we can inspect it. If we know it's automatically approved, it goes straight to here. This will stamp a sticker upgrade on it and just send it on its way that we can just pick up and send off to where we need to. Let's package you up so we can get you out of my way. And this is basically it. All we have is one more inspector to get in. I think I could probably do this better. But this is generally, everything gets denied goes to the left, everything that gets approved goes to the right. But yeah, I would love to try to get this, basically take that, build it over here, and then just have like 4 or 5 rows of them. The only thing is, I don't know if there's anything that, well, I guess there is a smart splitter, because that splits parcels into 3 conveyors, so we could have a couple of those. There's also launchers that I kind of want to play with, but we'll get there when we get there. That's going to probably be an end game thing. That's it. Not much changed, mainly because we spent our money on the scanner and the sticker applier, but that does add a little bit more automation. That means a little bit of less work that I have to do. So I'm happy there. Let's close this. Let's go to sleep. Get to the next day. Yeah, still got about a, what is that? 60%, 70% rate, or no, 60% rate of denial. So, not good, people. I mean, 54 denials is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That is really bad, but it is what it is. Hey, I would suggest the company doesn't use an automated system or let the customers like create their own labels. It is what it is. Not much I can do about that. All right, day 26. Let's get this garbage away. Mr. Mittens, and by the way, I do change the name of the cat every day just because I don't have good memory. So Mr. Mittens does not like a dirty floor. He likes a clean floor to be able to play and lounge around in, so we're going to let them have it. Aw, his soccer ball deflated. That's too bad. Also, not a good place to store toilet paper. Shouldn't put that outside. Alright, let's get this day rolling right away. Just get these packages going and see how this works. See if this does work. So, hopefully it'll be pretty quick. And again, trying to get these scanners, but we gotta get to the next warehouse tier, which we're only on 8 right now. Right? Let's see. Yeah, next is 9. But we'll get there. So yeah, right now the only thing that is slowing me down are these scanners. So, but we'll just let this process give it a nice little viewing party, so you guys can all kind of just see how it runs, and we'll be back. We'll be back once everything sorts. There's no pause button. Interesting. I was gonna pause the recording, but there's no pause button. Just gonna have to remember that. But it does feel weird. There's not really much to do, since I don't have to sort anything. I just kind of gotta pay attention. That's going, or I guess we could just work on planning things out. Like I said, I actually want to speed this up. What's that's sped up. These aren't really sped up. Those are sped up. That's sped up. No, I guess we really are just waiting. Oof. How much money do I have? And it costs what? It costs $50 to speed these up. That's no fun. Well, at least we got our first package that hopefully this will get a sticker automatically applied to it. Let's see, is that a good sticker? I do like to double check. That does look like a good sticker, so we're good there. Is there any contracts that we want to take? Let's see, Molarisk Mail. So 3 parcels going to Mateen. Doesn't matter about the inspection. So we'll just keep our eye out for packages going to Mateen. Yeah, I guess that's a automatic approval. See, is that going to Mateen? It is not going to Mateen. It's going to Creighton. Should I just pull packages off the line? It did say it doesn't care about inspection stickers. So I'm thinking we just pull them off the line as we get them, as we find them. Let's see, any Mateens? Mateen. I can't see these packages. Nope, Mateen, nothing there, nothing there. So Mateen is basically, it's the blue... It's a kind of blue flag with a cross on it. So that's what we'll be looking for. Not seeing any. I got one. Hopefully we'll find... Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a third one. Nice. It did say it needed 3 packages, right? 3 parcels, that's right. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our little mini pallet. This one can hold 6 boxes, so that's nice. I guess this is what we're going to be doing while things sort, is doing contracts. I guess that's where the contracts come in now. Is we can, now that I don't have to pay as much attention, I can, you know, do some extra shipping. Get a little help from a competitor. Actually, I don't know if these are competitors. Like subcontractors, maybe. Ship you off, and there's an extra 450 bucks. Put you here. Alright, this one's automatically approved. Just double check. Yep. Going to the road. Ooh, contents. Contents usually mean, content. Oh, god damn. Another PC enthusiast. So we got some central processing units. We got an SSD, 12 gigabytes, which is funny because it's supposed to be like, hold on, what year is it? So it is supposed to be, it's supposed to be 2065, and they're still looking at 512 gigabyte SSDs. Something happened. Maybe they just got more slots. Maybe they got smaller and there's just more slots in them now. But this is a good package though, so we will send it on its way. Ooh, we got lots of packages that need contents inspected. I'm not gonna lie. Aw, look at the cat toy. That's pretty cute. Where's that for a dog? Because they're shipping with dog food, so I can never tell. It seems like it's be too small for a dog. Maybe it's like a Chihuahua. But then again, that's a big can of dog food. So I don't know. Maybe they got a dog and a cat, food for the dog, and then the cat just gets to fend for itself, which is pretty sad because I love cats. All right, send you off. Let's check another one. Let's see. Lots of energy drinks. Lots of money. Lots and lots of money. That's a fat stack of cash. I'd estimate that's like 10 grand right there. What would be? That'd be 100 bills? If I can do my math right. Damn. I don't know what they're trying to ship, but I'm sorry, you can't ship that. I don't know what your little illicit trade you got going on, but no, sir. You don't get to do that. Let's see. Any other contracts I can take? 4 parcels must have rail cargo type. 8 parcels, 3 parcels for Mullen, 1 parcel with a valid approval sticker. You know what? We'll do that one. That'll be a quick and easy package. 1 parcel with the wait. Yep, 1 parcel with a valid approval sticker. Easy, 100 bucks. And again, it's one of those things. You got to balance the. Does it make sense to do it that way, or does it not? Let's sort some of these. That's by ship. By air. Kobe! Oh, wait. That's right. Oh, wait. Can you just... Does that bounce on the shelf? I don't know. I'm not going to try. Really shouldn't be throwing packages, but I do what I do. Alright. Get that going. Let's get this one going by rail. Well, I guess I do have those packages by rail, don't I? 4 parcels by rail cargo type. Yeah, we'll do that. That's more money. This one is by airplane. Problem is now that I'm doing it, I'm not gonna actually get any. It's by road. And it didn't say anything about, yeah, parcels don't need to be inspected, so we just need them by rail. So there's 1, so let's put it in our staging area. It's by air, so you go over that way. Let's see, no more packages there. Let's see, any more by rail? There's another rail. Again, they don't care about the inspection stickers. So let's just see if we can't grab a couple more rail. That's by road, so you go on the road. Oh, there's the bell. There's another rail. Automatically denied, so that'll be easy for us. Let's see, 1 more rail. It's boat. It's boat. Road. Road. Again, this is what happens is... That's boat. Store... what do I do here? I'll just put you there. Someone will come and grab it. Are you by rail? No, you're bad. Let's see. Any one of these by rail? Nope. By boat. By airplane. Let's put these on the right thing. Let's see. You are by road. Because again, this is just my luck. I need one more rail and everything's road or air or boat. There we go. One more rail. 4 packages. All right, let's get these on the pallet so I can take them to the truck. Because again, we like to help out the little guys. You know, they're the ones who need they're the ones who sometimes just need some help with their own sorting systems. That way, once we make our $10 billion, we can retire. You know, like Jeff Bezos. Except Jeff Bezos didn't retire. He decided to build a rocket ship. Alright, ship you off so we get some money. So, let's see. You're by boat. You are by rail. You need your contents inspected. Let's see. Do we got a good person or a bad person? To be fair, not necessarily mean you're a bad person. Like this one. Not a bad person. You know, he's just shipping some computer equipment. And, you know, maybe this is in an area where they don't have a lot of good power options. So maybe they need, you know, they have a generator. That's what it is. He's just shipping some gas because he has a generator, wants to power up his computer. That's all it is. That's all it is. But unfortunately, you can't ship that. So we got to send it off. Got to send it back. Got to tell him gas needs to be shipped separately or in a specialized container. One that I do not know about. Let's see. Another road. Let's see. How are we doing? How are our packages coming? Getting more pre-approved. So let's get these off. Let's see. Another road. Rail. That's a road. And this one is boat. And you know what? I think I'm going to make my life a little bit easier. Oh, this one's pre-approved by road. I think I'm going to change up this just a little bit. What I'm going to do is, I think... Or actually, you know what? Let's do it while we're waiting for these last packages to parse. Let's see. Let's get another large storage rack. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of conveyors. Let's see. 1, 2. And let's grab another pauser. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make that buffer just a little bit bigger. I need my... Oh, where's my pallet? There's my pallet. Always remember where your pallet is. What I'm thinking is I'm going to make it a little easier because I'm a little worried about stuff getting... Because as you saw the last time, something got almost forgotten about on the top shelf. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to make it so that I don't even need a shelf anymore. Or, well, I'm going to still need the shelf, but I'm going to make it so that I don't have to worry about pulling packages off. This one's full. Let's send you off. Is this full? That is not full. I love that we upgraded this. Not gonna lie, upgrading this capacity has been... Oh, I can send air out today. It's green. Oop, got some content. Wait, no. This is pre-approved. Oh, pre-approved by boat. Okay. I was like, wait, why was that on the wrong... the wrong thing? Are any of these pre-approved? This one is... So I think we can do that. Let's just package you up. Throw you over, get you out, and put you in place. And how do I want to do this? I want to pull packages off, so I'm going to need a unloader. Should I do it this way, or... Wait, no. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's a loader. Not bad. That's the wrong one. That's what I need. I'm going to do this. We're going to do that, and then... Do I have a corner piece? I don't have a corner piece. Let's see. Corner piece is up top. I'm going to make a corner. I'm going to make it go around just so there's a nice little line so I can just grab packages. Have a nice little buffer again. Alright, let's get this corner piece up. You will go this... that way. Let's see, you'll come here, you'll come here, and you will be there with the pauser off. That way, as they come on here, they can just load them off. And like I said, the pauser makes them pause here. I wish it made them pause here, but I'm not going to fault the game devs for that. I've also made this super hazardous because in real life you shouldn't be jumping around all these conveyor belts. Let's see, you're going to rail. Let's see, you are going to rail. You're going to road. It's there. And you're going to rail. And in fact, I might not need this. Well, no, I still need the table. I was about to move the table, but we still have to inspect contents. So, we're going to take table stays for now. Let's see, are we done? Almost done. Got a few more packages left. Once we get those packages, we'll be done for the day. And then we can go to bed. Because I don't think there's any automation that I'm going to change up today. I think I'm just going to... In fact, I'm just going to do this now. Let's just buy the... I'm a little worried about buying this and then not being able to buy this. But I want to see what's behind this. Oh, there's an... Ooh. Damn, I knew there was going to be another delivery. Oh, you can buy this. Let's just buy it now. Oh, there's two more. That's not good. Oh boy. This is going to make things interesting. Because we're going to have to feed those in now. I wonder if I can undo that. I don't think I can I? Damn. Can I at least buy the next parcel? That's $2,000. I'm not even close to having $2,000. Alright, so these are good. Air. This is road. This is rail. Air. Let's see, road. Ship. You need your contents inspected, so let's take a look in here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, canned, what is this? Canned veggie. Is this beans? I have no idea what that is. Nutty hazelnut spread. That sounds good. Not gonna lie. But it's all good, so let's print it off, let it go on its way. Ah! And you're by rail, and you are by rail. Not bad. Wait. Level 2, 3. Ooh, I can get a level 3. Also, I can get level 3 here as well, so that's nice. But we're gonna have to get level 2 here first. But yes, what am I thinking? Hold on to this. I'm holding on to these shelves just in case. Oof. Yeah, the fact that it added two new shipping containers worries me. Because that's more deliveries we're gonna have to worry about. But I do have tier 10 now, so we do finally have access to the final automation, which is the conveyor. The content's prohibited, so we technically don't have to check anything anymore. But we're gonna need a lot of money before we can officially do everything. Oh, you know what else we can get? Actually, our next purchase is going to be... Do I have to pay billing? Not till day 29. Okay. The next purchase is going to be the automation upgrade for the exports. That's going to be $3,000. Because being able to ship these off by without me having to do anything is going to be very nice. But let's go ahead and ship off what I can, just to get that little bit of extra money. Ooh, is that actually going to be enough? Nope. 20. Next outbound truck incoming. Oh, that's something. Oh, I think that's something they added. Very cool. Oh, I forgot these packages. Dang it. I had 2 extra packages left. Oh, that's going by boat. Let's see. Hey, Cosmic. Welcome in. Did your drugs come in? They did, but unfortunately there was a gas canister in there, so I had to ship them back. So, you're gonna have to go talk to your dealer, because he's gonna be the one to know about it. I don't know, but we'll give it another day. Maybe we'll come in. It is Saturday, though. Ah, damn. The damn gasoline, yeah. Hey, we got a 50% denial rate. That's an improvement. Things are getting better for people. Please. Yeah, I try. I try as much as I can. But yes, how are you doing tonight, Cosmic? How was your weekend? How was your week? I know it's been a long time since I talked to you, but it's been a long time since I streamed or made a video or anything. And that's just because, betterish. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, unfortunately, SGDQ was going on, and I was watching that, and it was a lot of fun. You're going to Europe on Friday. Well, congratulations. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Europe always seems like an excellent place to go. Ooh, this is going to be hard. Oh, man, I'm going to have to... Wait, why is this unpackaged? That is weird. Where did that shelf come from? I don't know. That worries me. You're going to Deutschland. Very nice. Germany. Always a fun time. Oh, I know what I needed. Parcel types. Not parcel types. Shop. I needed the last pallet. The large pallet. So we can hold up the 30... Hold up the 30 packages. Or, excuse me, parcels. Which, by the way, if I'm able to hold 30 parcels, I am the strongest man in the world. What are you going to be doing in Germany, if I can ask? Are you just visiting the sites or anything special? Actually, Steve is stronger. Steve is very much stronger, yes. He can hold up to, like, 1,000 tons of crap. School trip? Well, that sounds fun. School trips are always fun. Well, okay, scratch that. Sometimes school trips are fun. Sometimes they're annoying as hell. Well, let's get this day going. I'm curious to see... Is there any way I can shut these down? Because I can't do these each, like, hundreds of pounds. Yeah, I mean, a block of obsidian itself would be horrible. I should not have bought that, but I needed the next tiers. Oh, well. We'll continue sorting these, and then we'll worry about these. Still got to search them? I do. I do have the scanner. I can buy it now. So, I can get the content scanner, but I can't buy it just yet. Because I'm going to have to rethink a lot of this. Yes, searching. Yep. Let's get these off. We'll just take these. But I did get it to the point where I can automatically approve most packages now and just slap a sticker on them and take them to where they need to go. So at least I got that going. Never automatize it. No, unfortunately, I am going to automate it eventually. Because I do want to automate all the things. And those are just going to hang out there until I have time to do stuff with them. Let's see, rail's going. Or that's road. Rail is not going yet, so we'll put this over here. This is going to be my storage area. Never automated. Yeah, it is fun to look at the packages, I'm not going to lie. But my goal is to automate all the things, and we're going to do that. At least that's the plan. Let's see. What do I want to do right now? Let's take a look at the contracts. Are there any good contracts that I need? Let's see. We got 8 parcels, 3 parcels to Molland, 10 parcels, 3 parcels that are valid going to Janathia, or just 4 valid... Ooh, that's not even worth it. 4 valid parcels that are inspected? No way. Not for $125. 8 parcels? No, I can make a lot more money than that. 3 parcels to Molland? Maybe. 10 parcels? No. 3 parcels going to Janathia. This one's probably not a bad one to do. $460 for 3 parcels is actually pretty good, so we'll take that one. Creston, you are going by rail, so you get to sit over here. You get to go in the special corner. Ooh, nothing left. Let's see, any pre-approvals? That's Molland by Air. Yeah, I will say doing the inspections is fun, but the game's about automations. Let's see, pre-approved for road to Janathia. Or not Janathia, I'm sorry, Bokua. We need packages going to Janathia. Molland, that's going by rail. We'll just put you over here right away. Give our system a little bit of heads up. But yes, how, you know, I'm glad to hear your weekend was betterish, you know. Did you do anything fun, anything special? Anything requiring extra attention? Let's go, that's by road. Nope. Hey man, that's what summer break is for though. That's just nice relaxing time. Relax, just enjoy the time off. Enjoy the summer heat. I'm not gonna lie, I went for a walk right before stream. Holy crap, was I sweating when I got back. That was not fun. Watch your favorite streamer. Well, I'm glad you get to watch your favorite streamer. I don't know who that is though, but he seems like a great guy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. But I appreciate that. Cosmic, I really do. Let's see. Janathia. Anything from Janathia? Bokua, going by road. Some guy named Jay Axion. Don't think you know him. I have never heard of him before. Oh, why is that on? That's just not supposed to be on. That's supposed to be off. Goes by air. Wait. It's just Janathia, right? Yeah, just Janathia. Let's see, Brunia by rail, so you go this way. Oh, well, think you'd like him. Yeah, I think you too. He sounds like a good guy. Sounds like a cool man. You know? A chill cat. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm going old school with some of my terminologies. I don't need to do that. Let's see. You know what? This thing can hold up 30 packages. Let's grab some more. Might as well. Yeah, we're going to need to make a lot of money. Chill cat. Oh, yeah. Chill cat. God, I'm going to have to replan my entire automation because of those two. I wish I wouldn't have opened those up, but I needed to because we need that warehouse space. Ooh, my big box of stuff. Might as well take some of these that are pre-approved and send them off. That is more money for me, though, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Let's see, that's rail to Kristen, so you go in that pile. That's road to Implin, so you go there. Ooh, here you go. Here you go, Cosmic. Now we get to take a look. What do we got? Got some soda, got some beans, and got some penne pasta. Interesting combination. They're going to make penne pasta with pureed peas and some fizzy buzz as the water that, or the liquid that you boil the pasta in. Pasta and peas. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't sound too bad right about now. Actually, I made this enchilada crock pot recipe. It's super delicious. I'm looking forward to being able to eat more of that. This is going by rail, so you go there. Let's see, how are we doing? Ooh, this one's backed up. We need to send you off. Enchilada, it's enchilada. Enchilada, what'd I say? Enchilada? Enchilada? Enchilada, enchilada. It all goes in the stomach. That's all that matters. Let's see. This is rail to Bokua. We'll send you off. Let's see. Anything else? Did they say it does need to be valid? Mateen. Mateen! Yeah, no, I was just looking for something easy. I'm like, oh, let's make a crockpot recipe this year. Oh, there's another, well, I'll pick this up for you, for your Cosmic, since it needs to be inspected. Ooh, breadsticks. I've never really liked these style of breadsticks. They're always, like, really weird. But, oh well. Got some best friend adult dog with chicken. I hope it's dog food and not made of adult dog, because that would be awkward. Ooh, yeah, it's like, here's some dog food. It's made with dog. And a little bit of chicken. I don't know why that box is moving around. So, you're good to go by road. Small-ass breadsticks? Absolutely. Alright, let's take this one. This by road. Unfortunately, we can't open this one up. It's already good to go. Let's see. This one is by rail, so we'll stick you over here. That's by air. Again, I'm forgetting to look for the stamp. Rose. Let's see. That's by road to Soport. Yeah, eventually I just need to make all of these come down over here. I'm gonna need to think about how to do this, because I need to keep that door open, so I think I can have this rail come this way. I'll have this rail come this way, make them turn down, come this way, and then do one here, one here, one here, and one here for these four. And I'm going to need all these machines, and they're going to kind of continue to stagger. Actually, no, I need to get the automation first. Creston by rail. I'm not getting my Janathia packages, am I? Have I even gotten one Janathia package? What is Janathia's flag? This is why I'm glad I have this. Janathia is that, yeah. I've not gotten one Janathia package yet. Oop, these need to ship out. Strenton by road. That's Mullen by road. Mateen by... Wow, everything's going by road. Not gonna lie, not mad about that. And then this is going to Yat Danica by road. And now we can probably start to put these on conveyors. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people sending packages by road, which is important. That's what we want. Let's see. This one's going pre-approved at Danica. Let's see. This one is by Ligbol. It's by the road. That's not backed up. Oh, here we go. First Janathia. Let's put you over here. It did just say Janathia. It didn't say anything about what, where. Nope. So there's one Janathia. That's Yat Danica by rail. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to automate everything. Okua by road. Another contents inspection required. Let's see what we got in it. Ooh, this is something new. It's a GPU, a Rainbow BZ4200 from Zoflop Systems, optimized for Parcel Simulator. Compare that, or complemented with a Syntec Pulse Central Processing Unit, the C7. Excellent processors. So you, my friend, are going to have a fun time building a new computer. So we're not going to deny that. We're going to let you build it. Let's see. Mateen by rail. Go over here. I wonder, can I put this on the wall? Pick up. Nope. Has to go on the ground. That's too bad. That'd be cool if you could put that on the wall. But I guess not. These are automatic approvals. Mateen by rail. This is Implin by road. Oof. Yeah, I've been playing a mix of games. I've been trying to find something new to play after I get done with this. Because something tells me this one's not going to last very much longer. Ooh, these, any of these Janathia? I don't think so. Nope. So let's ship you off. Actually, make sure none of these are by rail either. No, we're good there. Damn, we got $1,500 for that. Nice. Man, I wish it was easy making money. Or I wish making money was this easy. It's not. Oh man, our floors are dirty. Oh man, our floors are so dirty. That's so bad. Okay, let's get these, start sorting these. And, get as many of these onto here before we go pick up the last little bit. Makes floor dirty via unexplainable ways. Absolutely. Alright, let's go grab these other packages so we can send these poor truckers home. Send them back to their family. And I'm not going to increase the number of packages we can get. At least not yet, because I'm, definitely don't think we're quite there yet. We're able to handle a lot, but not enough to the point where I want to really do much about that. Let's sort all these. How are we doing money-wise? 5,000? I'm going to get bigger shelves, though. I think I'm going to replace these two buffer shelves with the top-tier ones. That way we can get just a few more packages in here. Actually, no. I'm going to leave these as they are right now. I think let's save our money for scanners and conveyor belts. Because I think the next thing we're going to do is probably automatically routing to the correct gates. I think that's what's going to be next. Because then I don't have to sit here and... Oh, wait, no. Oh, that was Congrati. Not Janathia. Let's see. You're Congrati by rail. God, we have a lot of rail packages that need to go. Let's see. You're... Yeah, Danica by rail. So I'm kind of hoping if I open up one of those walls, I'll have another gate that I can send packages through. That's Prunia. That is just rail, so that I can make that just road. That's Kristen by rail. Let's see, what do we got? Got Impland. This is... Ooh, another Janathia. Wait. Where'd my other package go? Oh, it's right there. Yes, but in reality, the dirty floor is probably due to oil or something of that form. Send you off. Let's see. Prunia by road. You are Congrati by road. Impland by plane. Alright, time to take a look at some more contents. Let's see, we got some RAM. We got, again, another really not great SSD. I mean, the M2 SSDs that you get nowadays, 512 is not bad, but, like, you can get 1 terabyte and 2 terabytes for, well, actually, not that great. Actually, they're pretty expensive right now. But again, another PC enthusiast. Not gonna lie, I love a PC enthusiast, and I don't want to deny you that. Licks floor. I would hold off on that. Cosmic, that's you don't know what substance that is. Gotta be careful. Creston by road, so you can go that way. Why are you floating? Let's see. Congrati by road. It's yummy. I don't think that is going to be that yummy. That does not look yummy to me. I don't know what that is, but that doesn't look like something you should lick up. Ooh, put you there. Now this, on the other hand, this is yummy. Hearty garden peas, 100% natural. With some nice little spring mountain water and some good old-fashioned sugar soda water. That is hilarious. That is sugar soda water. You're a hairy wizard. I am a hairy wizard. I'm not gonna lie. Don't piss off the hairy wizards. We can be mean. Lig bowl. No other... I just need one more Janathia package so I can complete the contract. Luckily with the contracts, you don't need to complete them in the same day. As long as you complete them, you're good. And those packages will stay over there. But what I am going to do, now that we do have tier 10, I have the money to buy the automatic export. I want to see how these work. So these are automated now. Submit, deny. I'm guessing... I wonder if they only work during the day. I hope not. I hope they work automatically. That didn't ship off, so that's good. Sorry, I'm trying to learn how this automatic shipper there. Hey, last Janathia package. How many did we need? We needed, let's see, we needed 3 valid and inspect packages. At least we get a little extra money today. That's nice. God, that took all day to do. Good God. Sometimes contracts are easy, sometimes they're super hard. That's why we get paid the big bucks, though. $460. Let's see, where are we at with these packages? Still got a couple more to go out. It's going by air. God, I'm glad I increased the capacity in the trucks so that they don't back up super far. Let's see. You're going by road. You are by boat. And you are by what? Rail. God, look at all these packages. What is this? Look at all these packages by rail. Good God. We're going to make a ton of money on Monday. Oh my God, I need to... Where's this one? This was the one that I needed to improve to level 2, so we'll do that. You know what? Let's just clean up just a little bit. I know you want to lick this up, Cosmic, but I can't let you do that, bud. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Apparently you can just put the mop on the table. Wow, it is really dirty in here. Oh, well. Aw, man. Yeah, sorry. Can't let you have it. Alright, let's get these packages out of here. It's another rail. Packages just... This is how you want people to handle your packages, right? You just... There you go. Like we're at the airport. This one requires an inspection. Let's see. Is this your drugs, Cosmic? Nope. Oh... It's not your drugs, but definitely something that you're not supposed to have. Plus, you probably shouldn't be shipping bleach with computer parts. I don't know why you'd be shipping bleach. Alcohol, perfectly understandable. Bleach, you are insane. That is going to destroy your hardware if one of those things break open. And with memory prices being the way they are today, and GPU prices, this is insanity. You are insane if you do this. I try not to judge, but as a computer enthusiast myself, I'm judging. I'm judging really hard. I'm sending this back, and whoever ordered this, you need to have a chat with your friend. Whew. Glad I got that out of my system. That's definitely one of those ones that's just like, don't do that. That's bad. Oop. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Go back. Let's get these last packages going. One more inspection. Let's see. Does this guy actually get to get his package today? No, I don't like that. He does, because he got some nice little chopped tomatoes. Very, very, very good. Chopped tomatoes. Delicious. Oh, Oh, I forgot you could do a bird's eye view. Huh. But this is going by road, so we'll send you off. And I think that's all the packages for today, which is good. Oh, found one more little mess. One of my machines had a happy little accident, so we'll clean that up. Maybe turn it into a tree. And let's see, I got $2,000. Not enough to oh. Invalid cargo type maritime package. Oh, I must have shipped one out accidentally. Why is this on here? What is going on? There we go. I do not know why that got stuck. That is weird. Alright, so that can't submit. I guess I'll manually submit this. Invalid submissions only. I'll submit this so I can have some money. Oh, maybe that is submit. Maybe it only submits when things back up. But we'll have to play around with that tomorrow. Because tonight, it's time to go to bed. Is there anything else I want to upgrade for tonight? Nope, not tonight. Actually... do I want to do anything over here just yet? It might... Which ones do I need? I need the red ones. It might help just to maybe put these on shelves for now. Why don't we do that? Let's just load these onto shelves. Do I have bigger shelves? I do. Let's load these onto shelves just so we have a few and I can pick them up. Get a few more packages that I can sort. Let's grab you. There we go. That way they don't just fall on the ground. This I am going to sell. I don't want this to... No real reason to have a two-shelf thingy. Hey, Mr. Fluffer. Got something to send back to the factory. I want to pet you, but I can't. Yeah, so that will at least... this will act as our buffer, so when we do start processing packages... we'll have some way to do it. But yes, the plan is eventually all of this will be removed. And I'm going to bring these two trucks down the line over here. And I'll have 4 package lines going. Where we'll just start scanning packages one after another. And then... do I have 1 or 2 lines coming out to ship packages away? Probably 1 line for now, since these are taking a long time to scan. And I'm only going to have tier 1 scanners for a while, and then I'll ship them off. Now that I got the automatic shippers, we should be pretty good, but shouldn't have to worry about too much backup. In fact, I might be able to get rid of these buffers now. Well, I can't get rid of this buffer. I'm going to need a buffer for the rail. But those shelves, and those shelves. Sorry, you can't... I'm trying to show with my cursor, but I don't think you can see it. But those shelves, those shelves... those shelves, those can all probably be gone now. Now they got automatic shipping. So, let's just see what the next day brings. Wow, I had 16 incorrect approvals. What happened there? I wonder if... Oh, no. I wonder if the automatic approval ships out on days it's not supposed to. That would be bad. I gotta figure out if there's a way to configure that. Let's take a look. So those can ship out. So we don't want these to ship out. How do I... That'd be submit approve. There. I wonder, is there a way to configure that? Cargo type, serial number, weight, billing contracts, upgrades. Is there anything in here? Automatically submits export trucks when they reach their capacity. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. So I'm going to need the buffers still. But I think we're going to have to change this up. Let's do this then. I'm gonna... what do I need? I think I'm gonna need a couple of conveyors. A couple of these pausers. Can I buy a shelf? Can I buy... How much money am I spending? 275. If I buy 2, that puts me at 345. Okay, good. So we're gonna box you up. We're gonna box you up. Let's go grab those new shelves. So this is what I'm thinking. Where's my pallet? So we're going to need to... we're gonna need to stop packages from flowing in there on days they're not supposed to. So we are going to put a couple stoppers in there that will stop them from actually reaching the lift. So this will come here. This will box up and go there. This will come here. And then we'll put our shelf there and we'll make it extra big. And then here we'll do this, but we'll turn it off. Ooh, the fact that I have to do this kind of makes me not happy. But I kind of understand why. We'll box you up, put you over there, and then we'll put another... We can't put the shelf there yet. Okay, we'll do that. Let's take you... We'll keep you guys just in case I need you. Put you over here with my other materials that I may need at a later date. And... Alright, let's make sure you're shut off. You're shut off. You're good. You're good. Alright, let's start shipping. That makes me think about kind of how I need to change up the automation. I'm going to need more shelves to essentially store boxes on days I can't ship. Especially as I increase the number of, kind of the number of trucks I process. So that's going to be interesting. If I have my processing line, I'm going to have, hopefully that processing line comes only to here, so that I can have rows and rows of shelves that I can just have stuff sit on until I actually need to ship them out. But we will figure that out. We'll figure that out as we go. It'll be interesting to kind of see what happens. So there, the shelves filled up. So at least we got extra packages we can process. How do I want to do this? I can buy the last piece of automation. Well, I can't. I don't have the money for it. Cargo type diverter. Because eventually I'm going to need to speed this all up too, which is interesting. Let's take a look at our contracts real quickly. Always gotta have a contract brewing. That's due day 29, so we'll pay it today. Ooh, you can go negative money. Developers, I would say something you probably should fix. Probably shouldn't allow us to go negative. Doesn't make sense unless there's some punishment for it. But we'll see, because I'm not gonna have a punishment. It's that things are just gonna work. So it'll be interesting to see. But let's see, contracts, license contracts. Let's see, expires 1 day. So yeah, none of these are good. This one might be good, but I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm not gonna try to sit here and parse packages and find something that's going to Molland. Alright, let's see. Janathia, so you're going by road, so you're good. Let's see. Going by air. Now we get a test to see how this does. Curious to see what will happen. Will it actually pull a package off or will it leave it on? See what happens. So package loads up and then unloads and just stops there. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, good. Because yeah, now these will not ship out. Because yeah, what happened was this shipped out, boat shipped out, and so I got the invalid package type, which I don't like that either. I wish I could control it at the little station not the not have to have a stopper here, but either way is, I mean, to be fair, either way is fine. Boat. Send you off the boat. Let's inspect this contents. Let's see, got soda, we got some beans, and we got a lot of money, which unfortunately, again, estimating about 10 grand a stack, $60,000. I don't know what you're doing with $60,000 with some soda and some beans, but hey, man, I don't judge. In this case, I don't judge. Last guy who sent bleach with his computer parts, again, I'm judging very much. So, fortunately, that is a big denial. Give me 1 second. I have a bug on my monitor. Blech. Oh, I smudged. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get some. Monitor cleaner now. Yeah, fortunately I have gnats. Something I have to deal with. That's rail, so you don't get a ship off yet. All right, let's see what we got. We got road. Let's see, we got road, rail. Nope. How do you wait? There we go. Let's see, boat. So now is this stuck again, or if I do that, why is that stuck? Because that is facing the wrong way. That's why. Nope. There we go. I pay attention most of the time. Sometimes I just don't. Alright, let's get some of these packages going. That's by road. Let's see. This is by rail. This is by road. I'm just gonna bring it over here. You know what? Maybe... No, I'm not gonna be able to... I might... No, we'll leave it as it is. I'm trying to think of, is there a way I can bring this over to there? I possibly could, but it'd probably take too much money to do. And I don't think it's going to be worth it since I'm going to be changing things up here soon anyways. Let's see, can I... no, we're not ready to upgrade machines just yet. That's boat. Gotta inspect this one. Again, another computer enthusiast. We're getting a lot of those lately. Again, people are getting their parts because, well, I'm not gonna lie, prices are still outrageous. The water's very good. I love me some water. Alright, let's see. That's by boat. Let's grab these by road. This is by road. Yeah, the question is... Okay, here's a good question. Will the invalids automatically go out? That's what we're looking for. It is. Yep, invalids automatically go out, so that's nice to know. Rail. Let's see, what do we got? Another rail. God, look at all these packages. That's a ton of money. Ton of money just sitting there. Can't do anything with it. Oh well. That's what happens. That is what happens. Alright, get you going. And again, the music, just very nice. Very calming. Very soothing. Do I want to... No, we're going to leave those packages as is for now. I will pick them up later. I'm not processing that stuff yet. Again, that's going to be coming with these machines. Why are you red? Oh, your last scan must have been red. What I am going to do, though, so let's... I'm actually going to speed up the denial routes. Or the denial... I think if we make this just a little bit faster, it'll help me get money just a little bit better. There, you, all of these upgraded. I do not have any more money. So they move just a little bit. Wow, that's actually not that much faster. Oh well. It's fast enough. And there's the end. So let's go grab these now, since we don't get any more packages. Let's get you off here. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Got one package up there. I guess maybe the... Wow, okay. Can we pick that up, please? There we go. Attach it. I wish there was another item I wish there was there was the ability to put like a pallet on a machine or a conveyor belt and have it just like empty from there. And, like do this and then just like pull it off of the pallet. That would be fun. That would be a good item to have. Everything's getting denied. This is insane. Or maybe things are just not moving fast enough. Where are things getting stuck? You know, maybe I will build these up to tier 3 right away. Because these are going super slow and it's kind of annoying. Boat. Well, there's another set of denials shipped off. That's by rail. Is there anything? I guess if I had 3 from Molland over here, let's just see. If we have 3 from Molland, maybe I'll take that. Get rid of some of these packages. Molland is this flag, so there's one. Let's see, is there any other Molland packages? No. Oh, oh, there's another one. There's 2. Let's see, is there a 3rd one? That'll just clean this pile up a little bit. Nothing. It's going by air. This one's by road. Anything over here for Molland? No. Molland here? Nope. This is Prunia by road. Oh. Okay. That one was a little scary, but it's all good. Contents check. Let's see what we got. Do we have anything fun? Water, chopped tomatoes, and soda. Nothing exciting. But sometimes, you know, not having an exciting package, that's good. Let's see. God, we still got a lot of packages to process, unfortunately. Let's pull some of these off. Just start putting them on the shelves so that they can process. I wonder, is there any item? Let me see. Shop. Industrial scales. Let's see. Conveyors, joiners, cargo type diverter, cargo inspection, multi-jar, launchers, smart conveyor splitters, wall paints, desk. Yep, nothing I can buy that will do that for me. That's too bad. Let's see. Grouted by rail. At least we'll be able to ship all these rail packages tomorrow. That'll be very nice. Let's see. Road to Janathia. Let's see. That's by rail to Kristen. It's by rail to Prunia. Oh, I need this to go so much faster. Automation cannot happen any faster. Did I get more money? I did get more money, so let's speed more of these denial ones up. Oh, I accidentally did. Oh, I put those up by 2. Oh well, that's fine. It's all good. You need a sticker so that I can send you by road. Oof. Not gonna lie, this hurt my soul a little bit. Not being able to just quickly sort these packages and deal with them, but it is what it is. This is Automation 101. You start slow and then you get faster and faster. Make it work first, and then increase the efficiency. That's what we're going for. Let's keep sorting these packages. And yes, I do see the denial stickers, but I have something that will automatically deal with them. This one, though, I will just take care of right away. Because it's proved. As is this one. This one's going to the air. Let's see, you're rail. You are rail. Wow, lots of rail packages still. Let's keep sorting packages. Or I should say, keep moving these over, because this is all money. Money that we need. We love money. Except for when you send money. Don't like that. Here we go. Another mall. Did they say they need to be inspected? Let's just double check. Don't bother checking the criteria. Alright. Where's my pallet? Let's grab you. Let's get these, another, just extra $300 is gonna be nice. If I can hit the button. Oh, I never accepted the contract. Well, that would help. Throw them in, because again, none of these are fragile. Ship it away. Let's see. Yes, unfortunately, just like life, sometimes you gotta get through the grind before you get to the fun part. Right now, we're stuck in the grind. We're almost done with grind, though. At least for today. Let's put you there. Put you on, and you. Now, did I? I did. Do I want to upgrade these to level 3? I kind of do, but I'm not going to. Alright, put you back here. Let's see, air. It's rail. That is rail. Alright, do I need to clean up any? Ooh, it doesn't. Looks like we have a very clean warehouse for today. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I don't have the money to buy any of the other, I can't. Well, I could buy the contents prohibited scanner. I won't have the money to build it in though. I might. We'll have to see. It's by boat. It's by road. This is by rail. This is by road. Oh, no more. Oof, these are so slow. I wonder, do I have enough to... That's 216, that's 7. If I send this, well, no, I want it to fill up. Because if it fills up, it'll give me more money. I want to increase that so bad. This road... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, wait, that needs a sticker on it. So, yes, let's start moving some of this stuff away so I can at least get started. I wonder, should I put this outside? I don't think there's going to be a problem if I put packages outside. So, yeah, let's do... Well, no, because that'll take up a spot on where my trash is, where I can get my extra money. Can't put them up there. Let's put them here. We'll put our excess stuff here for now. Well, actually... Yeah, we'll put it here for now. These are conveyors. That's a shelf. Another conveyor. It's my unloader, another shelf. It's my loader. And there's my bridge. Let's pull you guys over here. Got some more money. You guys are there. Air, let's send you off. Air's filling up, but not super full yet. Let's see. You are boat. You are road. You are road. Air. Rail. That's it for those. These ones are automatically approved for rail. And road. So just put you there. And let's see. Where are we at? Just making these last couple packages come through. And then we will start to play around with getting some... or do I expand? I'm going to do one expansion. I just want to see what's behind here. Oh, that is exactly what I was looking for. Yes! This is awesome. This is great news. This is fantastic news. So it looks like we got extra sorters, so we got another invalid slot, which we don't really need to use that because we got the automatic shippers. But that does give us another spot we can send us stuff to. Okay. Ooh. Options are opening up. I'm getting excited. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you know, I might forego automation. I might just open up the rest of the warehouse. I think we got what? Probably 45. We probably got a couple days worth of stuff that we have to do to be able to open this up. Ooh, this is getting me excited. I'm not gonna lie. Because the other side of that is, if that's A1, B1, C1, A2, I'm hoping what I'm gonna see is B2, C2, and D2 to have just 4 deliveries, which we could then have, ooh, that means we can have like a 2 and 2. We can have these two split off here to sort this way, and then we have those two continue to use this to split off, and then, like I said, the rail and the road will still be hard to sort, but we can do it. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, this is so nice. But, alright, let's go to bed. Let's get to bed. Get to bed. Let's dream of what we can do for tomorrow. Because now I am excited. I am excited. I'm not going to lie. I am super excited about the possibilities. Very excited. I'm not going to lie. Alright, first off, again, clean it up. Clean it all up. Alright, let's go in. Now, rail is good. So let's start, let's put these boxes on the rail and just start sending them out. Because we are going to make a little bit of money with this. Actually, before I do, any contracts? 3 parcels must be invalid with denial stickers applied. All serial numbers. That'll be hard. 4 valid parcels to Mateen. Let's see if we can find 4 valid parcels to Mateen as I ship these out. If I can find 4, I will set them aside and get an easy 400 bucks. Let's see. That's Vokua. There's 1 Mateen. Let's see. That's Kristen. It's Janathia. Let's see. Impland. Janathia. Brunya. Ooh. Got stuck. Impland. Congrati. Brunya. Creston. Aw. Fell off. Let's see. Congrati. There's another Mateen. Wait, Mateen needed... Contents prohibited. Ooh, I did a bad. I did a bad. Oh well. It's okay. Sometimes you do a bad. You just gotta deal with it. Let's see. Bokua, that goes out. That's kind of why, as much as I know you guys like me inspecting the packages, sometimes you gotta let the machines do it. That's not Mateen. Let's see, that's Fokua. Implin. That's Strenton. God dang it. Let's see, more Implin. Implin. Okay. Had to make sure that one went down the right crap, because we don't want that going down there. There's 3 for Mateen, and I needed 4. Did I accept that? I did not accept that. Let's see, Strenton. Nope. Let's see, Ligbol. No, stop going on the wrong conveyor. Creston. There's 4 for Mateen. Alright, let's get these ones going. And then... Actually, why did I wait? I could have totally had these going the entire time. Those can't ship, those can't ship. Alright, taking you there. Let's go ahead and grab these. Let's get them out of here. Ooh, we're already up to $4 grand today. I'm not gonna lie, that is a good bit of money. And again, we're just gonna open up the extra tiers of warehouse for now. Well, actually, no. Ooh, see, this is the problem, is there's so many choices of what I can do. So many choices. Let's start here. This is a little bit of a bottleneck. So let's see, tier 3, this gets me... It doesn't say, but let's see how... 1,000. Wow. Wow, it scans within a second. Oh my god, yeah, we need to get these all to tier 3 immediately. If they're only taking a second to scan, we're gonna get through so many packages. Holy crap, yeah, so that's... Okay, so Scratch doing the tiers. We're getting these scanners up. That is my next goal. That is definitely 100% needed. Do I need to put an extra 1, 2, 3, 4? I might need an extra shelf there. Yeah, now here, like you can see, it's the, this is going so fast, things are backing up still. But, we'll get there. Let's see, that's 10, that's 10. These are all 10, aren't they? Yep. Let's see where you're going. You're going to rail? Okay, have fun. Road. Yeah, the more packages we process, the more money we make. The more money we make, the faster I can automate. So let's see. I don't really like how this is working. I mean, it's working fine, but is it? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna keep my eye on this. I'm a little worried because these are all coming into, 2 lines merging into one. It might be fine, but it's slowing me down just a little bit. You're by air, you're by rail, and I don't like it slowing me down. Let's see, road. There's an extra 1,500. And let's do this. get a few more packages in here, shall we? The more packages we can sort, the better. Again, kind of wish I could turn these off, but it is what it is. All right, let's see. Oh wow, we got a lot of accepted packages. That's gonna be a problem. Let's see. Rail, road, rail. Let's see. That's air. Ooh, air is filling up. That's not good. It's rail. This is road. Road. Wow, lots of roads. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be angry about that, because the more roads we can get shipped out, the better. That's more money. Let's see, air. Road. Let's see, that's rail. You are road. You are road. Ooh, actually, I just had an idea. That's air. So I want to get a content inspection scanner in. And I think... Can I buy it? Can I buy it? Upgrades... Not upgrades. Shop. Automation. Severe contents. I can. And then if we do that and we do a... Not a multi-joiner. A join conveyor. Let's grab those. Alright, stick with me, chat. This is what I got. This is what I'm getting at. I should have brought my pallet with me. Alright, I'm gonna toss you over here. Let's send you on your way. God, too many air packages. When does air go out? Because that is getting full. Cargo type, air goes out on Wednesday. Oh no. I got 2 more days and my shelf is already full. That's a problem. Another air. Oh well. Like I said, we'll have to build in another shelf, which I can easily do. Another air. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to build in another shelf. Not complaining. I do like shelves. Shelves are good. Everybody loves shelves, especially in a warehouse. Warehouse, you need lots of shelves. Let's see. That is rail. This one is rail or road. Rail. Your rail. Yes, more rail packages, please. Rail. Your road. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I need the content scanner. If we take this now, and I'm putting it at the end of the line. I don't really need this to... I don't need every package to go through this. I only need packages that are requiring inspection. So if I do this, we put this here. So yeah, the positives go that to the right, and the negatives go to the left, which is perfect. So I'm going to do this. First, I'm going to clear this, and we're going to put you here. We're going to put you here. We're going to... okay, good, it's off. Alright, we are going to do this. Well, I need another joiner. Let me see. Let's buy another joiner. I shouldn't be doing this while the line is running, but it is what it is. Check you out. Shmoney, hey, welcome in, man. It's good to see you again. Hello. Clearly, some shit has happened when I was gone. Yes, we have been basically, we're inspectors now. I'm inspecting all the packages and having a lot of fun doing it. I'm not gonna lie. This one can get boxed up. Let's open you. Go this way now. Make sure we level you up to level 2. And then where did that conveyor go? You go that way. Was that all I needed? Yeah. You become the annoying manager you despise. Absolutely. Except I'm still taking action on things. I'm still responsible for being productive. Oh, that's where I need the other joiner. And I'm having fun doing it. Let's see. There's my other joiner. No. I need that to go... Flip it. Flip it. Where's my X? There it is. There we go. Yes, I have become the annoying manager. But I don't have any employees, though, so I'm not that annoying. It's road. I don't remember what this was, so let's send you off again. Road. Rail. Road. You were valid. A decent manager that is fun doing his job? Haha, never heard of that one before. I know. It's amazing to think that I actually have a life and enjoy what I do. Now, if I could actually make real money off of this, oh, I would be so happy. But no, I have to suffer. Let's switch you with you. It's by boat. But how are you doing, Shmoney? Haven't talked to you in a while. How's life been? Hopefully things been going good for you. Oh my god, too many packages. Rail. Let's see, your rail. You know what? Where's my pallet? I should just... Well, no. We'll do this one at a time. Air. I have too many air packages already. Too many air packages. Too many people are shipping things by air. Don't you know that's one of the most expensive ways to ship things? Air. I'm going to have to put these on hold over there. Let's see. Rail. Let's box you guys up. Bring you over there. And you. Bring you over there. Let's see. Road. I have almost everything automated here. I'm super excited about this. There's still a few things. I still got stuff over there I need to bring over and automate. Because I wasn't thinking. But so far so good though. Getting close. I can feel it. Yeah, man, been good. Gonna go on a vacation spree in a week. 1 week road tripping in north of Quebec, and another week in the Dominican Republic. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, stopping by to check on things and say hi. Hey, Daybreak, good to see you again. Things are going good. How are things with you? But no, Shmoney, that sounds awesome. God, yeah, I need a vacation. I've just been, these last few weeks, I've been so busy. I've been barely able to do anything outside of work. So just getting able to sit down and do this has just been enjoyable. But anyways, about your manager problem not making money, just reminds me of a triangle of demands meme. You can only have 2 of the 3 things: fun, money, and efficiency. Yep. Fortunately, that triangle comes into play everywhere. Air. Put that out. Readjusting to work, having to work a lot. Enjoyed GDQ, and now I'm just tired and needing to figure out how to get back into streaming. Yeah, that's me too. Like I took all last week off from streaming just because I was watching SGDQ, but work, like I said, work was a bitch. Just the shit I have to do at the end of the quarter every year really sucks. Or not every year, every quarter is just, it's stupid the amount of paperwork that you would figure a software engineer would have to do. But we have to do a shit ton, apparently. And it really, really sucks. Let's see. You need to go that way. And I'm not going to lie, just doing this, which is like super monotonous, makes me feel really, really good. I need to run down who or what is GDQ. I am newbie. So GDQ is Games Done Quick. It's an organization that is dedicated to speedrunning games, showcasing speedrunning games. They do marathons, God, nearly all year now. I think it's like they have one every month almost. But it started like 15 years ago. A bunch of speedrunners got together, held a little marathon to raise some money for charity, and now they do it every year. It's a fantastic stream to watch, a fantastic organization, and it's really fun to watch. I think their next major one is going to be AGDQ in January. But they have, I think they have Flame Fatales, which is a women's, kind of a showcasing women speedrunners. And then was it Black in a Flash, this showing off African American or black speedrunners. And then they do like a hot fix, I think that's semi-weekly, which shows off like a couple games. So it's pretty cool. So basically Gaming Olympics, pretty much. But it's really fun to watch because like they'll break games in ways you could never even understand. Like they're just like, yeah, now I'm gonna like if I tap 3 times and hug this wall, it's I'm gonna zip through the map and then we're gonna be at the end of the game. And it's only been 2 minutes of the 60-hour game. Hey, sounds fun, not gonna lie. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to watch. I watch it every year. I watch AGDQ. Their summer one is Summer Games Done Quick, which is what I was watching. It's actually how I got to know about Twitch, which is really fun. Sometimes they showcase tool-assisted speedruns, which are nuts. Oh yeah, they did yesterday they did a 120-star tool-assisted speedrun of Super Mario 64, which was fantastic to watch. This is by Rail. What was a memorable game moment you remember? Asking you, Jay and Daybreak. God, a lot of them are memorable. Let's see. Yeah, the one that sticks out was, like I said, that 120-star tool-assisted speedrun of Mario 64 was awesome to watch. I love the tool-assisted speedruns. Those are so fun to watch. Plus, I'm guessing it gives the game devs some free data on what to patch. Actually, you would be surprised. Some of the game devs don't patch that stuff out. They make it a feature of their game, which is pretty funny. Jackson Dexter Precursor Legacy played by Bonesaw. I missed that one. Oh, I heard it was pretty good this year. Oh god. Packages are backing up. Oh no. This is not good. It doesn't hurt me, but it still takes time. Rail. You're going to by air. There was also a blindfolded Pokemon Green race once upon a time. Wow, that I've seen a couple of the blind races, like the legit blind races, but that's awesome. I've not seen I've never thought you could do a Pokemon run blind. That goes rail as well. This year it was Gordon and Daxter, lol. Gordon, oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I wanted to watch that one, and I missed it. Oh, the one by Bonesaw was old? Okay. Gordon and Daxter, that's right. That is the one that was this year. That one looked like it would be a lot of fun. Oh, I still got packages to sort. God damn it. I want to end the day, but I got packages to sort. I should not have opened up this area just yet. I'm so excited to have... oh, why'd I put such a huge shelf? You know what? No, screw this. No, I'll deal with it later. Ugh. Okay, let's get these sorted. And then we will be good. Okay. Shelves, so that just makes it easy to get them off. Again, I wish they had a pallet unloader. That would be very nice. But again, you're not supposed to use the pallets like this. Oh well. Oh, it was a Gen 1, so the game's coding was held together by hopes and dreams. They did memory manipulation to work to the end of Elite 4. I need to go back and watch the silly block. It hurt to miss Mr. Bones. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about silly block is they always put it during the night when I can't watch. So it's like, I always miss it, so I have to always watch it back on YouTube. I would love to watch that live, but unfortunately I have to work. Let's go put you back over here. It wasn't during... Oh, it wasn't. I thought it was. It was late morning. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Late morning doesn't work for me either, unfortunately. Yeah, the only time I really have to actually sit down and watch is like a few hours in the afternoon, and then when I get home at night. Let's go by car. Let's see. That's bike, truck. But yeah, no, I'm hoping I get a little more time now that I kind of get through my get through all the crap that I'm dealing with right now at work. To be able to actually watch some streams and actually relax a little bit and get some more streaming in. Because I do enjoy streaming so much. I don't want to say it's an addiction, but definitely feels good. Let's see. You're good, you're good. You're updated. Why are you stuck? Oh, you're stuck because you're still processing. Trucks. I need money. Okay, now you can process a little faster. Wait, no. Do I want you to process faster? Or do I want to replace you? These need to go. These aren't useful anymore. I do really miss Kaiseron showing up for GDQ since his runs were always scuffed in the funniest way. Yeah, I've seen one of his runs. I haven't seen a lot of them, but he was a good runner. I'll say the one that actually I didn't see. Did they have a Metroid Super Metroid randomizer run this year? That's the one thing I actually missed. Because those are always funny as hell. Like the guys, I know Oats and Goats, Andy, who are the other two? Emmett, and forgot the fourth one, Eddie. Those guys are always funny. They always riff off of each other in the funniest ways. Let's see. Let's get you sorted. You by rail. And can I... How would I do this? Well, let's first off... Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of automation. Contents inspection diverter. Where is my... That's my smart splitter. What am I looking for? I am looking for the cargo type diverter. Let's get a couple of these. Let's grab my pallet. Let's just start doing this. Alright, how do these work? Alright, let's, since I don't need you anymore, pick up. I'm going to move you, let's put you over here for now, since I don't really need you anymore. Now thinking about the one Animorphs run Kai's did that had a couch of like 8 people in either silly or awful block. They bought in a bed and put it next to the couch for some people. Lol. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. Let's see. So if I... Okay, so things are coming in this way. Ooh. If I do this... We do that. And then I need some more... I don't have any corner pieces, do I? I don't. Let's grab some corner pieces. Grab some straights. Just check those out. Sorry, I will show you what I'm doing here in a second. So what I'm thinking is, this is my line of everything's approved, so it basically needs to just ship off. So what I'm doing is I'm setting up these cargo types. And what I'm going to do is... Oh. Wait, does it do 3? It does do 3. So if I do this... I do... That's not even the right one. It needs to go... It needs to go here. So if I do this, if I do... Maritime, none, other. What is other? Oh, that's bad cargo type. So you would be air, road, and you would be rail. Oh, I didn't want that. Do you still? You do not have your options still. Okay, so you're road. You are rail. You will be air. No, that's Oh, other. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Also missed the first step, which was the Hot Fix show where J. Hobbs and Keys raced games. They only had 2 hours to learn. Oh, those are always fun. I've seen that before. Those are always... I always enjoy those. Okay, hold on. Okay, so if I do this... We do that. This will be none. This will be boat. And then this will be air. And then this goes rail, that goes road, which is exactly what I need. I actually don't need this one now. Let's pick you up and sell you. You know, I wasn't going to automate this tonight, but I guess I am. So let's grab all of you. I feel like this would be one of the only times where reading game hints during loading screens was a crucial decision. Yeah, it kind of is. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of is. I don't think I need you anymore. Oh no, I do. Yes, I actually do need you. No, I don't. Actually, don't. Okay. What I do need to do is I need to get you guys off. And let's see, let's grab another... I should have loaders and unloaders. I need a storage rack. Because I need a bigger buffer for my... I need a bigger buffer for... Actually, I need 2 racks. I need a... shoot. I might not have enough money to do everything I want to do today. OJ, by the way, can you hire employees in this game? In this game, no, you cannot. You have to manage everything yourself. Let's buy a second storage rack. Oh. I have to be off of the truck in order for that to happen. So yeah, everything you do, this is why you have automation. This is why you have all the conveyor belts, all the shelves, everything. Is because you have to do everything yourself. Okay. So what I do want to do is, let's get rid of U5. we'll sort all of this later. Alright, shelf. You will be a second buffer point. You are a unloader. I need a loader. I know I have one. I'm actually going to need more, aren't I? Oh, horror games are also great on GDQ because no one takes them seriously. Oh, I know. It's so hilarious because you're just like, oh, they're going to get frightened. And then it's just like, oh, yeah, and here we go. And, oh, here comes the scary guy. And then they just, like, run through the wall and run around and be like, oh, there goes the scary guy. And you're like, oh, great. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are all going to be gone, too. Let's pick you up. Get you out of the way. And then, what did I put here? Those are my packages. There's my shelf. There's my second buffer shelf. Oops. Oh, I'm trying to get this all done. Noted. Might check it out later tonight. Yeah, no, it's a really fun game. I don't know how much it is. Let me double check. Let's see. Parcel. I think it was pretty decently priced. Actually, no. It's $17.99 right now. So 18 bucks. So it's not too bad. It's been playing it for like 20 hours now. So usually when something's like $10 for no, this is unloader. $10 for or I'm sorry, $1 for each hour I play. I'm usually pretty happy with it. It's 3 indie games that would be horror if not for poor graphics for how goofy it was. Oh, Shmay, if you want a good jumping in point, look at GDQ Granny Anthology. Wow, that sounds fun. Let's see. This goes... that's none. This is rail. I need a corner piece. Where did I put my other pallet? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I need to ship these off. Hold on. It's rail. This is boat. And this is by rail, or road. Okay, let's see. You are a corner piece. So you are going that way. So all my air packages now got that. My ship packages have that. Ooh, wait, do I have the loaders and unloaders there? I do. How do I want to do this? Let's do this way then. A couple more corner pieces. That and this. Alright, so this will be that. I don't have enough to buy a new shelf. But what I am going to do is... do I have another stopper somewhere? Let's see. Straight, conveyors, storage racks, straight conveyors. I know I have a stopper somewhere. Straight, pauser. There we go. Yeah, no, the horror games they show on GDQ are always fun. Very much enjoy them. Alright, let's get you... So this will be... Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. So this is going to be my rail line, which I can stop when I'm not shipping out rails. This is going to need to move. So let's put you here. Let's put you here. Put you here for now. So this is there. Let's go there. I need one to go here. You can go there. You can go here. You can go here. Let's see. Another corner. You're gonna go that way. Ooh, I'm gonna need more conveyors. Oof. This might not work like I want it to. Yep, this is gonna be a problem. No, it won't. No, it won't. I got an idea. All right, you go. We'll use you here. Put you here. I should have one more bridge. Let's grab you, put you over here. God, I need to reconfigure all of this. Let's see, another corner piece. You need to flip. Let's make you guys fast. Alright, put you going this way. Ooh, I need 2 more corner pieces. So yeah, just reconfiguring everything right now just to move everything out of the way. So that I can basically, because we ship road regardless of the day. It ships 7 days a week. So yeah, the idea is that this, let's put you, oh no, I don't have enough to do this. Oh no, dang it. Maybe I can, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold your horses. We have packages we can ship. Let's ship these off. I should have enough to get another joiner. Oh, thank God. I definitely needed this joiner. Okay. So we put a joiner here. You're going that way. Flip it. And then... Alright, you're going this... This. Get a corner piece going. Get some more conveyors. Let's see, you're straight conveyor, straight conveyor. That should be enough for now. Ooh, I'm gonna need 2 more corners. Let's grab another corner piece if I have one. Hopefully I do. I don't. So let's just grab, I'm gonna need 2 more of these. The longer I stare at your snake queue of conveyors, the more I think this looks like the Greased Palms map on Ready or Not. Basically a crowded UPS facility in a sweat FPS game. Truth be told, this is definitely looking like a crazy man designed this. That's not saying much about me, but I'm not gonna lie, I would not blame you to think I'm crazy. There we go. So let's upgrade all of these. That's about all I can do. Oh. But the thing is here, this is the important thing, is this is now all automated. I do not have to touch a single thing. This will all get routed to the proper place. Shit, I forgot about this. Crap. How do I... This will have to be a tomorrow thing, because I don't have the money. So basically, these are packages that get pre-approved. They already have approved stickers on. Man, where are the architects smoking in the design room, and where can I get some? Yeah, man, no, I tell you what. Definitely needed. Let's move you over here. For now, because I am going to have to send this off this way. Ooh, actually, I might be able to do this. Speaking of tomorrow things, I need to pass out. Good luck with the game. Thanks, Daybreak. It was good seeing you again. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. I'll talk to you later, man. Let me see. Conveyor, that's unloader, straight, 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 and straight. I might have enough conveyors to do this. Let's unpack all of these. Yeah, they got a couple updates coming out, though, for this game that will make a lot of this conveyor stuff a lot easier. Like, you can just put the boxes on the conveyor, or like a pallet, and then just move the pallet around and open boxes from there. Okay, I need one more joiner. We're going to sell these, even though I need them. Let's sell... No, keep the corner piece. I need corner pieces. And I need the stopper. So we're keeping you. Such a stressful work environment. The piano is a welcome addition. It is. I'm not gonna lie. I do very much enjoy the. I do very much enjoy kind of the light jazz that's going on. By the way, this is how you sell stuff. Our kitty cat, Mr. Fluffer's there, takes care of everything. Oh, not enough. What else can I sell? Let's sell a couple shelves then. I have some extra shelving that I'm not using. Storage racks. Maybe this. I need $350. Oh, this hurts to sell. I could definitely use these, but... There we go. Wow, that was 900. Okay. Joiner. Get a bit of Debussy on the loudspeakers while running on moving conveyors like a madman. That would be fun. Okay. Let's take you out. Put my last bit in. And we have officially automated this entire product line. Everything is automated. There's nothing I need to do. Let's put this on here. Actually, this will be a good test. So this is airplane. Let's see. Do we... Oh, I don't need you anymore. So let's get you away. Let's put you back. That's a corner piece. I need you. There we go. Put you there. All right, let's test. Does this go to the right and then to the straight? It does. Let's just put these all away. So again, a good mark of a good build is something that you test. Let's go grab a package for a boat. Let's test this one now. So it comes through the sticker. And now does it go right and then that way? It does. Speed that up just a little bit. And I don't have any other packages I can test with, so that is going to be it, and we're going to call it a day. What time is it? 9:30. Oof, do I have time to do one more day to test things? Wow, we got through 200 packages. That's my best day yet. We made $22,000, and I spent $25,000. Let's see. Do I have time to do one more day? I'd really... It's going to take me 30 minutes to do this. But let's do this. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to disassemble this real quickly so that this packages can't come in, because I just want to see this line. Well, actually, no. No. Let's do this. I'm surprised they don't let you have the weird Amazon Apple factory robo arms to pick up packages off shelves instead of basic conveyor grabbers. You know, maybe something for the future. They do let you have ooh, I gotta pay a bill. Hold on. Oh no, that was received on the 29th. $500. Great. They do let you have Let me see if I can find it. They do let you have launchers and smart splitters, so got a little bit there. But let's get this day rolling. I just want to see how this works. I really don't need this shelf here anymore, but I'm going to keep it here just in case. Let's see. Can anything go out? Boats can go out, so let's turn you back on. We'll let that ship. You need to stay off. God, I have too many airs. That's going to be a problem. I might need more shelves here. I might need you for later, so let's do that. Let's actually put a couple more here, because I can fill that up to 15, and it'll be fine. That's 13, 14, and 15. Okay. So we'll be good there. Only problem is everything's still freaking slow as hell. Did I get that to tier 3? I didn't. Yeah, no, there's another game that I'm waiting for. I played a demo. I can't remember exactly. It's another, like, package simulator type game where you are you're running like a shipping company and you have to deliver packages. But that one they do let you have robots in, and can't wait for that one to come out. That's a sorter. Let's see, conveyor. Let's see, that's a corner piece. God, what is the game? I can't remember what the game name is. Can we pick a random box on the intake and watch it travel through J-Axion Mall Sorting Channel, known as JMSC? Absolutely. In fact, you are watching it happen. As you can see, we have packages that are coming through. So let's see. We got our sticker scanner. We got our weight scanner. That one's good. We got our serial number to check to make sure the serial number is valid. Ooh, we already got packages coming through. We got the country scanner. We got the cargo type. Then we got the stamp. Then we got the contents prohibited. So that one. So this one get routed, right? Let's check. It did. It's a good old-fashioned boat. Here we go. We got a rail package. Ooh, I got to turn this on because these need to go out. Let's see. Rail is going down the rail line, so that's good. Let's see. What's this? This is road. Road's going down the road line. I think everything's working. My patent pending JMSC extra factory line is in. It's working. It's working its beauty. Damn, this looks. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like a mess, but there is an order to the mess. To think that your regular run-of-the-mill Amazon carrier facility has this exact system, but 2 to 3 times bigger. Yeah, just 2 to 3. Not any more than that. I really don't have to do anything now. The only thing I have to do is turn on... This one thing I don't like is that I have to turn on these manually. Because if I were to turn this on, it would try to ship the air out. And that would cost me money. And I don't want to cost me money. No, I'm pretty happy with this system. This is pretty cool. There's not much I have to do. Only problem is like I said, this is going super... The scanning is going super slow. I need to scale this up quite a bit, but I will. That's what's next. It's how do I replicate this 4 times? Because there's 4 gates, and I want to have one of these for each gate. Only thing I gotta do is sit on my ass and spin my thumbs. Absolutely. That is the goal of every manager, is to do absolutely nothing. And I am doing absolutely nothing. But this is, I mean, this is working beautifully. Everything's going to its right spot. I got buffers built in. In fact, I don't even need that buffer anymore. In fact, how many, I only got 3 conveyor belts. Not enough. Because, yeah, denials can always go out. Oh, wait, no. I do have the ability to do this. Okay, how do I do this? Alright. Close you, close you, close you. here. You here. There. There, and there. There we go. Now we need to do this with an engineer mentality. How small and cheap can we chisel this down? I'm already thinking of that. I'm 100% thinking of that already. I have ideas on how to make this better. Because the other thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to increase storage. Like, this all works fine, but, like, boat, if I show you for the cargo type, so boat only goes out on Tuesdays. Air only goes out on Wednesdays and Fridays, so we need to be able to build up this storage to have like a number of these, especially as we start feeding in those other two, so that we don't have to worry about like losing packages or anything. I'll put storage here. But yeah, no, I could definitely. Basically, the idea is that I'm gonna run these two lines. This down here, I'm gonna run them this way. And then I'm going to run them this way, and I'm going to have one line start here. I'm going to basically do that whole triangle thing again. I'll have a second line here, do again the triangle thing. Jay's ending soon? Damn. Yep, getting close. I'm going to move this one over, do a triangle, and that one over, do a triangle. And then I'm probably going to have like two lines down here, because there's more cargo's bays, so I'm going to have like those two go to these four, and those two come around, and I'm basically going to have a line running down this way that'll basically be like, hey, you know, one go the, or I'll probably have it run down this way and say, hey, boat goes this way, and then I'll have a line of shelves that can just build up. And then have, same thing here, have a line of shelves for air, have one for the invalid I'll just let go through, and then one for rail and one for road. So all the conveyors are basically side to side, pretty much. Yeah, you can't build vertically, unfortunately. One of the downsides of this game, they are putting that in the next version of this, though. I was looking at some of the updates. They have a bigger warehouse that they're building that will actually have, you can build on levels. So that'll be fun. And yes, Cosmic, I hate to say it, I did get the content inspector, so we don't actually have to look at that now. I do apologize. I know it was fun checking out some of the contents, but maybe from time to time I'll stop one of the contents that has stuff in it so that we can take a look. What were you seeing, by the way? Oh, for the contents? So yeah, for the contents, you basically look in. You know, maybe I'll grab a couple packages. Let's see if we can find one. Let's see. None of those have content inspection stickers. Here we go. Here's one. So, like, yeah, here you get, like, a contents required. So you'd have to bring it over to the table. Put it on the table. We'll take it, open it up, and, like, stuff will come out. So, like, this one's got some juice, got some mayo. It's got some water. So this is a good package, so we would send it on its way. Now, obviously, I haven't inspected this completely, so I'm going to send it through the line. Make it do its thing. But yeah, if you do find some like prohibited stuff like bleach, gas canisters, chemicals, loose batteries, knives, cash money, gotta send them back. I haven't seen the blue bleach bottles. I haven't seen the big gas canisters. I haven't seen any batteries yet. We've seen all the knives. We've seen all the money. So we got all that. Got that for us. But it's been fun. It's been interesting to see what people are shipping. Why are you not attaching? Ugh. The only problem is we got these little small packages that like to sit up on top of the shelf. Ooh, why are you not attaching? What is going on here? Oh, that's because this is my small pallet. Duh. That's why. Where's my big... Where did I put my big pallet? This is the other problem, is finding where I put things. Oh, there it is. I might just sell my small pallet and get nothing but big pallets now. And let's grab you two. let's start stocking these shelves. So we process all these. Dang, and we're doing this in record time. It used to take us like 35, 40 minutes to process all these packages. Now, 15 minutes. That's all it took. It's 15 minutes. Alright, let's put you over there. Let's bring you over to the other side. Start processing you. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Like, where'd that package go? Alright, once these get through, we will, I'm surprised they haven't pushed the list of prohibited items for, like, guns and ammunition, controlled narcotics, prescription meds, ashes, remains, etc., etc. Yeah, that surprises me too, but then again, it kind of doesn't, because once you get to the point where you're automated things, what's the point in having more than one prohibited item? Like, it's like, for gameplay-wise, it makes sense. Now, if they had you do, like, disposal, like saying, like, oh, like the knives and the gas cans and chemicals, those have to go down one invalid chute, and then you have to have, like, a biochemical chute that you send packages down, that would be interesting. It would have been funny to see a bottle of vodka and wine pop out of the box. It's gotten close. They do soda pop. They don't do wine or anything. Oop, need to clean. So, this is also another feature, I don't know why they added it, to clean the floor, but you clean the floor, I don't know why. You get a little money, you get like $2 to $3 from it, but... Let's see, this is not going bad, so this one, should I level these up to level 3? Yeah, let's level these up. So now, oh yeah, these go 1 second. It takes 1 second for a top tier scanner, which is nice. So I think now that we've gotten that automated, that's basically the next thing we're gonna do is make sure we get everything to tier 3. I don't think there's anything else I want to deal with today. Oh wait, that needs to be. Do I have a bigger shelf? I do. I don't have enough conveyors, though. Ugh. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Oh god, I'm stuck. Let's take you. Let's put you over here. Because I need a bigger buffer here for the rail. Because that's going to be a problem. Unless if someone is shipping fresh fish through the mail and that floors that need to be cleaned. Hey, it could be it. Yeah, I need a bigger buffer for right here just in case. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have everything run super efficiently against the walls. This area will basically be nothing but storage once I get done with it. Can I open up another for sale? No, I need $4,000 for the next tier. But yeah, these are moving pretty quickly now. Which is pretty cool. The one thing I am going to have to make sure I do, though, is I still need to ship this at the end of the day on Friday. Because, again, we don't ship, because that shares a cargo type, and we don't ship rail on Saturday and Sunday, I need to make sure that this is clear at the end of the day. This one can be whatever. This one will need to keep shut off. This one I will ship out at the end of the day, just so I can have it be shipped off, I should say. Is that my last package? Do I have any other packages coming through? Nope, that's it. That's all my packages. So, uh-oh, why is this? Oh no, I filled up on error. Jeez, that's a problem. Again, like I said, I need storage. Yeah, I hope vertical update will actually work. I think it will. From what I saw, you can like stack shelves. They have elevators. We have too many suspicious boxes. Crap. Yeah, not suspicious. I mean, these are all standard. I just have way too much airplane right now. All right, let's ship you out. Let's ship you out. And let's make sure we ship boat out so we can make sure this is nice and clear. There we go. And we got some little bit of nice little money. Let's do the next tier while we're at it. Hey, another rail. That's nice. This is very nice. I'm glad that they separate. I have separate ones for rail and road. In fact, this will leave me tons of storage space. So, anyways, let's just get up here. Jump. There we go. Just a nice little sit here for a second so I can take a nice little screenshot for the vid. But yeah, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end it there for the day. End it there for my video. So if you're watching on YouTube and you made it this far into the video, thanks. I appreciate it. If you like what you see and you want to come back, I'm planning on automating all the things in this game. So if you want, hit that subscribe button. Would love to see you back. And if you do ever want to watch me live, I do stream on Twitch. I was talking to my Twitch chat while I was doing this. So I would love to have you every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Links in the profile. Links should be in the video as well. So thanks for watching again, and I will see you in the next video.